building. We in the building. We in the building, bitch. We in the building.
Yo, welcome to PTA Sports. I am your host, Pest the Analyst. So listen, I don't like saying that games are must win at week 2, all right? Like, saying something is a must win game the second week in a season, it kind of feels like an overreaction, to be completely honest. But I will say this. There is currently a leak in our boat. And if we don't locate this leak and plug up the hole, then this boat could absolutely sink. Like, play the band's music. Women and children first. Captain got to go down with the ship, Titanic style. All right. Listen, I don't really know how I feel about this game right now. Like, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. Like, I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't quite know how I feel about this game because there are so many question marks for both teams in this game. And it's really, really difficult to figure out who has the strategic advantage here. Like, this is a tough game for me to even discuss right now. Just keeping it a buck, y'all. Like, I've sat around and I've thought a lot about how to approach this game. And I'm still not sure if I have the answer. So yeah, let's try to figure this thing out, huh? So starting off with the injury report, okay? The Giants currently have Cam Brown, Evan Ingram, and Shane Lemieux slotted as out for this game. Saquon Barkley is still slotted as questionable, right? But he's going to play, all right? Like, barring something crazy within the next few hours, he's going to play. And then for the football team, right, we know that Ryan Fitzpatrick is out. Shout out to Authentic and the Beard. They announced on there, per Adam Scheffler, that like Ryan Fitzpatrick is not going to be doing surgery for his hip. He's going to try to rehab it. He's going to be out for up to 8 weeks. So we already kind of knew Ryan Fitzpatrick wasn't playing this game. And then Antonio Gibson was on the injury report earlier in the week, but he's practiced, he's playing. It is what it is. So, in regards to like injuries, right? For us, aside from Evan Ingram, who is a starter, and I guess Shane Lemieux, although I'm not sure if Shane Lemieux is going to be a starter or not anyway. Like, it's a toss-up because who knows what the hell we're doing with our offensive line, okay? I don't remember his name, and I'm not going to look it up in the middle of this video. But we apparently signed a center to the active squad. So I don't know what that's about. Is Nick Gates not playing center? Listen, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what our head coach is doing. And for the first time since he's gotten here, I'm concerned about this man's decision making. Like, I don't know what he's doing. I am not sure. But apparently we signed a center. Cool, I guess. But in regards to these injuries, right? Evan Ingram is the only one here that's like, yo, this guy is a starter. Cam Brown is a rotational guy. Shane Lemieux could be a rotational guy because we're rotating the offensive line early in the season. Again, I don't know what that's about. So yeah, we're down a starter. It kind of sucks, right? And I don't. y'all know how I feel about Evan Ingram, but having Evan Ingram on the field is still kind of an advantage because he's so athletic. You have to account for him, even though he's probably going to drop the pass. But still, that kind of sucks. When I look at this game, right, I ask myself a few questions. The first question is, can our offense take advantage of the football team's secondary, right? Because we know that Washington's front seven, they dangerous, okay? Chase Young over on one side, Sweat over on the other. Sweat, party time. Sweat, party time. It's one of my favorite commercials. If you don't know what I'm talking about, sorry, look it up. Montez Sweat, Old Spice. But we know that their front seven is dangerous. All right, and we know that we're gonna have to account for them. But can our offense take advantage of this secondary? Because this secondary is not as difficult to deal with as Denver's. So that's the first question that I ask: is can we take advantage of the fact that we are facing a secondary that is not bad by any means, okay? I'm not saying that their secondary is bad, but not as good as the secondary we just faced. Can we utilize our weapons better against this team? Can we do a better job of making sure that our playmakers get the ball against this team? That's my first question. My second question is, are we going to be able to pass block at least as well, if not better, than we did last Sunday? Now, I say as well, but that doesn't mean that it was good. It was serviceable. It was fine, okay? For the most part, it was fine. We won more reps as an offensive line than we lost, and that's all you can kind of ask for where we stand right now. Can this offensive line hold up against these scary-ass pass rushers? And then, can Daniel Jones play mistake-free football? Is he capable of making smart decisions and protecting the ball? Because on offense, right, those are the things that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to take advantage of the mismatches that will be on the field, and there will be mismatches on the field. And it's going to be reliant on our offensive line holding up against these really good pass rushers, Daniel Jones playing smart, making good decisions, actually going through his reads, all right? And the skill position players taking advantage of mismatches. That's what we have to do on offense, okay? And then on the other side of the ball, the questions I have is, can our secondary pull their heads out of their asses and lock down Washington's skill position players? Because they have some good players on their offense, okay? They do. Can our secondary keep everything in front of them? You should already know that the Washington football team is planning on utilizing their tight end against our defense, because tight ends have always been our kryptonite. Are we planning to counter that? We know it's going to happen. We know it. Can we shut down their tight ends? And can our secondary keep these playmakers, right? Scary Terry is going to be out there. He looks like a monster. We're going to have to lock him down. We're going to have to lock him down because we're not going to be able to generate pass rush. It's just not what we do right now. It's really not. So we're going to have to shut down their wide receivers, shut down their tight ends, shut down their running backs, coming out of the backfield. We're going to have to shut that down and force Heineke to make mistakes. And listen, don't sleep on Heineke, because Heineke's not bad. We have got to keep everything in front of us. We have to. And we have to figure out a way to force their offense to make mistakes. Plain and simple. And when we force them to make those mistakes on the other side of the ball on offense, we have to capitalize. We are going to have to put up points tonight. It's imperative that we have a multiple possession lead throughout this game. It is imperative, because I don't know if we can win a 3-point ball game against this football team right now. I just don't know if we can. If this game is a one possession game and Washington has the ball at the end of the game, we are going to be sick watching that last drive, praying to every football god imaginable that we could make a stop. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what's going to happen in this game. Normally, I've got a good idea, right? I've got a good gut feeling. I can say relatively confident who's going to win and who's going to lose. Sometimes I can even tell you how many possessions. Y'all know I don't do score predictions. That's just not a thing that I do. I suck at that, so I don't do it. Like, I'm bad at it. But I'm telling you this, if this game is a one possession game, the chances of the Giants losing are extremely high. This is a one possession game. The chances of the Giants losing are extremely high. We're going to have to put points up on the scoreboard, okay? And we are going to have a multiple possession lead in this game. 10 points or better. That's the way we win. We're going to have to go put points up. And we're going to have to force this offense, this young quarterback, to make mistakes. It's very possible. It's very doable. But can we do it? I don't know. Regardless of all that, okay? What we should be hoping for is just well-executed football, okay? We should be hoping for well-executed football. I know the expectations are high for this team. I know that this is a game that we should win, okay? And I know that for some of y'all, this game is must win. But we just need improvement right now, guys. Like, we just need improvement. We just need execution, okay? We just need this damn coaching staff to actually be prepared for a damn game, because I don't think they were prepared for whatever that was on Sunday. So yeah, that's my thoughts. And we're going to see what happens here, y'all. We're going to see. This is going to be a kind of a long, short day for me, because I'm sitting here and I'm almost dreading 8 o'clock when this game starts. I'm almost dreading it. I'm not going to lie. Listen, you guys know me. I'm not going to lie. I'm almost dreading 8 o'clock. I'm just staring at the clock. Oh, God. Oh, we got a few more hours left. But listen, it is what it is, okay? Regardless of what happens, I'll be here tonight to give you guys my initial reaction. Hopefully, we're happy. Cross your fingers, say some prayers, a couple of Hail Marys. Hopefully no Hail Marys in this game, unless we're throwing a Hail Mary like at halftime we scored. Whatever, I digress. It's gonna be interesting, y'all, and I don't know how to feel, and I can't help you guys today either. Sorry, but listen, I appreciate you guys listening to me talk. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we're happy tonight. And if not, then we'll just get our 24-hour anger period on. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, share, do all the things. and I'll get up with you guys later. Deuces.